Hello everybody, welcome. Hello to my members, my Dragon Sworn, my Ashaman. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well like me. I know anybody that's watched my videos is looking at the screen right now and going, this is a weird thing for you to be covering, Prophet, Steve, whatever you would like to call me whatever you want, within reason. But yes, it is a video game. It is I guess it's not anime style, but a very cell shaded looking video game, which I haven't really covered yet on this channel. I would like to, and maybe I will. But the reason this video game has piqued my interest, and it should yours if you're a fantasy fan, at least in my opinion, is because there is a certain author that has been trying to get into the entertainment industry other than books, that is heavily a part of this game. You all know him as Brando Sando, Mr. Brandon Sanderson. So he has now, he introduced this at Gamescom. So he is now into the video game industry. Now, the reason we're going to look at this, and I'll take Mr. Sanderson's face off the screen there so we can see what we're looking at here. The reason that I'm covering this is because of him. Now, I watched the trailer once through, and I'm going to watch it again here. I was excited to hear about this because I am a real-time strategy fan. I have played, strategy games my whole life, starting with on Sega Genesis, playing the Shining Force games. I loved all those games. Dragon Force on the Sega Saturn, which is a little bit of a different strategy game. It's not quite going to be like this, but then you got your Final Fantasy Tactics. You got your, more recently Triangle Strategy. Also playing Fire Emblem, Three Houses, quite a bit. I think I finished it. Something I considered streaming. All of those games I've considered streaming because I am a big strategy fan. So when I heard this was going to be his first project, I had a little bit of mixed feelings because one, it's not on a property that is already his, which is to be expected. Let's be honest. He's not going to jump into this the game industry by throwing one of his major franchises out there first, especially with SubNautica was a decent game, which is who the creators who he collaborated with, the creators of that game on this game. But, if he's going to make a game for his mainstream books, I would think he's going to want to get a really big-time studio and some definite backing, which may happen. We'll see. I know he's interested in it, but this is important because he is now, as of I think it's the 29th this comes out, he is officially a game developer or as at least a story writer for a game or involved in games. So he's got his toe in the door, right? So, but I wanted to take a look at this, and I may play it, like I said. I think I might, just because I am a strategy fan. But let's take a look at this trailer here, because it's definitely a different take, and I'm not really 100% sure how I feel about it. Because, here, let's take a look at the trailer, and we'll see for yourself. Here we go. So, we got, a bunch of figures, right? And the voice acting is actually pretty good in this trailer. And it gives me an Overwatch feel. If you told me Blizzard made this, I would believe you. But, so you have little figures, like sort of Warhammer figures or Dungeon & Dragon figures that populate the field. And the maps look like, that was the other thing for me. I like bigger maps when it comes to strategy games, personally. This gives me a little bit. I don't think it's on mobile, but this gives me a little bit of a mobile game feel. But I guess we'll see. I am interested in trying it. Some of the mechanics look interesting. But I think the most interesting part about this trailer comes about, I want to say halfway through, when you get into some of the figure stuff and the customization, which is sort of an interesting idea. I don't know if it's out there. I don't know if other games have done what this game is going to do. So some of it, I would rather have some animations from, like, just the figures just being static and not moving. Even if they stay figures, I'd like to see more like that tongue that happened with that figure. The figures actually slashing and stuff like that. It's an interesting concept. And then, of course, you're building your teams, and now you can customize. You're basically painting on the computer. So it's like it's bringing another hobby aspect into this. So it was one of those things that as soon as I saw that Sanderson was involved in this, I understood why when it came into all the customizations and the painting. It seems like a very project he would be interested in, right? So I am very interested in playing this game. I know it's supposed to have a most detailed, that's because I obviously don't want to get hit with anything. So yeah, I was correct. The 29th is early access. Or I'm sorry, 29th on oh, it is 29th is early access. So I'm going to try and take a look at that, but it goes in depth on the Moonbreaker site. Just some of the details about painting the minis and all that stuff. And it's an interesting, I think it's an interesting concept. Now, being a strategy geek, I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a 100% shot. I may do it on stream, like I said. I think the graphics are okay. They very Overwatch feel, which is good. I like the Overwatch style of graphics. And the gameplay looked interesting, but it could. I'll be honest. At first look, the field of play looks extremely small. So, but we'll see. Like, I haven't touched it yet. So, I am very interested in taking a look at this game. Who knows what, and that's the other thing. Story-wise, is there going to be much story in here? I don't know. It's hard to tell from what we saw. It looks like just sort of a figure game. So I hope there's a big story in there. Sanderson can show his stuff. And we'll see. But would you be interested in watching me try this game out live or record it and give my thoughts and play through on it? Because I think I'm going to at least give it a shot. And we'll see. But I think more importantly, Brandon Sanderson is officially into the games industry. I think we can expect lots and lots of stuff from Sanderson, and the remainder of this year. He's still got a book coming out, and then who knows what else for the remainder of 2022. But I truly do believe, and I think he said so pretty much himself, the year of 2023 will be the year of Brando Sando. Brandon Sanderson will be all over the place, and in my opinion, rightfully so. I am a big Cosmere fan. So let me know if you're interested in watching me play the game, or you're interested in this game at all. Let me know. If you're a big Cosmere fan and you'd like me to start talking more Cosmere on this channel, I would love to. I love Warbreaker. I love Stormlight Archive, Mistborn, Atlanteris. I'm a big Cosmere guy. So if you're interested in talking Cosmere, I think I should start talking some Cosmere on this channel. Let me know that too in the comments. Please leave a like and share this video, and most importantly, please subscribe. Let's get those numbers up there. I would appreciate it. And again, thank you to all my Dragonsworn and Ashaman. We don't got any Heroes of the Horn yet, but maybe someday they'll come. We'll see. But thank you for your memberships. I appreciate it. There is a project that is about halfway done. So we'll see how it turns out. We're working on it right now. So that will be coming soon, I hope. So thank you for tuning in. This was a little bit of an impromptu thing. I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video about it, and I figured, what the hell? I hadn't seen anybody talking about it. So Brandon Sanderson, into the video game industry. What do you think? You want to try Moonbreaker? I'm going to give it a shot. Thank you for watching, and until next time, all hail the Lord Dragon. Have a great day.